How's it going, Commanders? We got a lot more news arriving to Fortnite that is both good and bad. Starting with the good news, Save the World is confirmed to be going free to play, and the rumors going around is that it'll be free soon on April the 16th during the 40.20 update. These rumors are further confirmed due to the release of more trailer videos online. And if you add these trailers together and take the first words from them, they say Save the World. I know the other one is in German, but that's because the Fortnite crew in Germany accidentally released the trailer early. The bad news though is that Epic is now decreasing the amount of Vbucks we get per purchase, meaning now instead of 1,000 Vbucks for $9, it's 800 Vbucks. Plus a few other changes such as the Battle Pass no longer giving 1,500 Vbucks, but instead Epic will be removing the bonus 500 that we get on the bonus page we usually get. But besides that, since TikTok is going down the drain, this video was posted a few hours earlier on my YouTube. Why not take a peek over there? And while you're at it, why not like and subscribe? Anyways, let's get back to the game. So, starting us off in the item shop, we got the brand new Air Jordan 4 Retro Metallic Gold Kicks, which they do look very nice. We also got the return of Arc, Velocity, the Divine Wrap. We also got the return of the Festival of Fur bundle, which is very adorable. Remus is still here with Wendell, the best cat, Azuki, Wild Surf, Charon, Synth, and the Nike Air Max 90s. DC is back with Wonder Woman and The Flash. Hoppers is still here. Rappers Locker bundle is now available. Comes with Outcast, Bold Stance, Star Scout, Cloud Strike, and the Spectral Axe. Victory vibes are the same as before with Rap Monster, Dance Monkey, Jump Rope Jig, Kindness Punk, Shout, Line Dance, APT, and Caffeinated, except these will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Avatar Warriors of Pandora are still available, as well as the Ferrari bundle. Goldbound will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Rick and Morty is still going to be staying here for a while longer. For the Battle Ready section, we got the return of the Wolves bundle. Comes with Moonpunk Ion, which she looks very nice, and Wolves by Selena Gomez with Marshmallow. We also got the return of Woola with the Nike Air Force 107 Dirty Triple White, Ramses with the Nike Air Force 107 Triple Blacks. Both look very nice. Henzi is still here, Chicky Chick is back, Puma with the Beavis and Butthead, Technician Naya. We also got the Cuddle Team bundle leaving tomorrow afternoon with the Bear Hug emote. Engage, Vans Authentic, Trench Trawler, and Tiniest Violin are back in the item shop. Lantern Festival is still here. Pulp Fiction will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Jam Tracks are the same as before. Ripper is back in the item shop. This is actually a really cool looking vehicle, and I'm surprised it's back in the shop. I think I might get that. BMW E30 bundle is still here. Vehicle accessories are the same. Gorillas, love them, still available. And by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before, except the full clip pack will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. So I wonder if we're going to be getting anything new, or if they're just going to be leaving us with a blank slate until the new update for Save the World comes in. Either way though, I am very, very excited to see what they bring. I cannot wait. But moving on to our V-Bucks missions, because yes, we do have V-Bucks available. Very nice to see. In a power level 34, here we go. No. Where are you at? I believe this is it. Yes. Power level 34 Fight the Storm mission. We got 50 V-Bucks available. Combine that with your daily missions. That's going to be 150 to 200 V-Bucks for the day. Very, very nice to see. Plus, we do have some decent mission rewards. Over in a power level 28, here we go. Repair the shelter. We got the Super Shredder. Weird weapon. It's considered a sniper. It shoots like an assault rifle, and it fires buckshot of all things. But if you like a shotgun that has a very, very long reach, then the Super Shredder is actually not that bad. Over in Canny Valley, because that was the only thing available in Plankerton, power level 52, Fight the Storm mission. Where are you at? I believe this is it right over here. Yes. We got the Backbreaker available, which is a really great shotgun. One of the first shotguns I actually upgraded all the way to Legendary with gold perks. This is honestly the heaviest hitting shotgun, not in terms of damage, but just impact in general. You are able to do a lot of damage with this shotgun though. Don't doubt that. It's really good for like beginner players, especially when I was starting out Save the World. It was a lot of fun to use. Let's see. Haywire Storm is available in a power level 52 Repair the Shelter. It's a decent pistol, doesn't do really a lot. What I'm excited for is that if Epic decides to, we could get the burst pistol available in Save the World. That pistol was amazing in Battle Royale. One of my favorite pistols to use. And honestly, that's actually about it in Candy Valley. In Twine Peaks, power level 94, evacuate the shelter. We do have the Monsoon available, third best SMG in Save the World. It does have a lot of damage. It does have a fast fire rate. The only downside and the reason why it takes bronze is because this weapon spools. You're gonna have to wait a little while before you're actually able to fire anything. But in a power level 132, Ride the Lightning, we do have Base Kyle. He is a constructor with the commander perk. Where are you at? Here we go. Lofty Architecture. Base increases building health by 84%. This makes your base almost impenetrable. Usually whenever a smasher charges at your fully upgraded base, it would take about 3/4 of your health. But with Lofty Architecture taking over, it actually only removes 1/4 of your health, meaning that you are actually able to take 4 more charges from a smasher and just be completely fine. Really, really good constructor. But in my opinion, there are other heroes that actually buff your base a little bit better, as well as buff your teammates too with your base. So the 28% is not that bad. I would put him as a support hero. Let's see, and in a power level 140, evacuate the shelter, we do have the Vacuum Tube Sword, one of my favorite melee weapons available because this has Chain Lightning ability. All you need to do is eliminate 1 husk with this sword and the rest follows suit because a bolt of electricity jumps between husks to husks and you're going to be clearing out a lot of enemies. It's a lot of fun to use. And lastly, we got 20 triple llamas available. These give you 3 times the amount of loot that any sort of upgrade llama would give you. And as you can see on my screen, I got a legendary survivor, a lead survivor, the Riptide, which is the 2nd best SMG in Save the World. I also got the One Shot, which is basically the hunting rifle with the scope. The Buzzcut, oh god, I remember when this thing used to be like one of the king of assault rifles way back in the day. But we also got a couple of other rare accountabilities, tickets, so on and so forth. Nothing really that concerns me, but if you're starting out Save the World, which, seeing as how it's going to be free to play very soon, a lot of you might be first timers, so you're going to enjoy a lot of these things. But other than that, that seems to be about it. Nothing new in the weekly or event shop. So, as I mentioned before, it all depends on the person who purchases these llamas. You can have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen. So, log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. Despite the whole less Vbucks things Epic is doing with everybody, I'm just so happy that Save the World is coming free to play because this means that more things are happening with my favorite game mode and that more things will be coming. Plus, we just got the release of a new key art for Save the World, and it looks so beautiful. You can even see the Storm King on the top left corner of the art. Ooh, I'm just so excited. Will we get more of a storyline with the game? New weapons? New heroes? Who knows? Other than that, if you commanders like my content, why not leave a like? And if you'd like to get more updates regarding Save the World, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!